up, y'all? This is Papa Z, and I'm back with another video. First and foremost, let me say I appreciate everybody that's been tapping in to the content. I'm heavily invested in this migrant crisis and the uh, this political type of content right now, and I've been reading, through my comments, and I try to respond to, every one of them. But when you start getting down to the 500 comment, you get kind of swamped. So, but basically, um, I'm getting trolls and things like that. But it just seems like the ones that are trolling, it seems like you look at their profile icon picture on their YouTubes. It seems like, or their names. It seems like it's black people, and um, like I said, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, but it's just some of those comments where I have to respond to. Um, it's like Biden gonna do this and Biden gonna do that, but just keep it real with yourself, man. Biden, um, he's not fit to run a country. Just look at everything that's going on. Just look at all the things that are going on. Open borders. The man can't barely walk off stage. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to people that ain't there, and so on and so forth. Um, and then you have Trump. Uh, like I said, I'm not. I said it before. I'm not Republican. I'm not Democrat. I don't know what I am. But what I do know and what I do see in Trump is that the man is very coherent. He's going through a lot of different things where it just seems like the media, the the judicial system, everybody is coming after him. And for what? Because the man running for president, you know what I'm saying? Because he's running for president, you guys want to just find any little thing to make the man quit. But it just seems like the more and more that things are put on him, the more stronger he becomes. And I say this to say, for those black people who are commenting in the comments and being trolls, uh, asking or saying Trump hadn't did anything for black people, I think you guys are sadly mistaken. To me, I think the years that he was in before COVID hit, he was doing a lot of things, bringing jobs and it was money, you know, and people were being successful. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of things happening that changed, but you know, uh, you just got to keep it real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you want another 4 years of terror and mayhem, or do you want another 4 years of um, being successful and prosperous? You know what I'm saying? Money and jobs and opportunities and things like that. You really got to keep it real with yourself. You don't have to prove nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove nothing to me. I appreciate all the comments, even if they're bad and trolling. I mean, I'm gonna still respond to it. You know. But for those critics who don't know or asking what have Trump did for black people, I got somebody that can tell you better than I can tell you. and he's more viral than anybody. So y'all sit back and listen to what this man has to say. All right, I'll be back.
President Trump gave us opportunity zones in our communities right throughout America. President Trump signed a historical criminal justice reform. They got a lot of people coming home now, like my partner Tyrone Weatherall. President Trump signed that criminal justice reform. President Trump made it possible for the PPP money, the EDD money, the SBA money, all that money to be out here. Folks with Section 8 who ain't never been able to get a small business loan have been able to get it under President Trump. Now look what you're getting under President Biden. Ain't money out here. President Trump was bringing jobs back. Come back job from China. Bring the steel back from Mexico. Say, man, close down that cotton plant in Mexico and send it over there to Haiti. Let the Gildan start. So you see what I'm saying? So he was fucking with. So let me say this to the critics. Where were Donald Trump critics in the 1980s when he was hanging out with all the black celebrities, homie? Where were those critics in the 1990s when
Tyson, Don King,
man, Jay-Z, man, they've been rapping about Trump. They've been putting him in songs. We've been indoctrinated to love Trump from the rappers, homie. He's in over 360-something rap songs, homie. That's documented on ABC. Nas, Jeezy, Jay-Z, too. Man, we have praised the man. Michael Jackson with him. Evander Holyfield, homie, Muhammad Ali. Man, we with all the players. They party together. They talk together. And plus, we've been admiring this man and having admiration for Trump all of our lives. So why now am I being told that he's racist when I grew up believing that we were supposed to embrace him?
Now, y'all know he ain't lying. Y'all know Charleston White ain't lying. He's not the most popular person when it comes to the gangs and all that stuff, but the man be spitting like real facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything against Charleston White. To me, he was like a breath of fresh air that the black community needed as like a mirror to look at. You know what I'm saying? He tells a lot of truth along with a lot of the little shenanigans, but hell, like he said, you got to act a little crazy to get people attention. But Trump, you know, as I was growing up, I heard about Trump, and Trump was the man. Everybody putting him in the raps, and everybody wanted to be Trump tight and Trump this and Trump that. So to all the trolls and to the black people that don't want to keep it real with themselves, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I always say, protect yourself at all times. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you first. God bless America. And I'm out. Papa Z. Peace.